Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. So this is the first time that I'm playing this game as my VTuber down here. Look at me go. So we just found Byakuya's dead body and I think we're gonna go into the class trial today because we did our investigation, so I think it's time. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Load our game back in. Investigation. Continue. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I love how it tells me what to do. Monokuma Rock. Okay, thanks. How did I do the thingy again? I forget how to play this game sometimes. There's a way that we can go fast. I can't remember how to go fast. Wow, it's Q&E. I always forget that it's Q&E. This is the park. So Monokuma Rock? Monokuma Rock. I wonder why that's called Monokuma Rock. Okay, it looks like a Monokuma, I guess. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you even doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that Bro! That fat bastard got killed. Be nice to him. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
A hero, that's enough. You've too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I'm right here. Bro just appears out of nowhere.
Now then, let us begin.
Bro, remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey.
It seems you noticed too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My word, Monomi! Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. What? Do you actually want to join in?
You masochist!
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special breeding
Oh well, I'm a
service.
big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over! Huh? He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it... secret entrance? Okay. Roar! What the? Something's shaking? This is dangerous! Everyone please get down! Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, something came out!
No
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura! Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magna Z is trembling with fear. That's totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Isn't that Mikon's line? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Not, like, even remotely.
No way,
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to turn. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd be a pretty high level... I can't read. It'd be a pretty high level difficulty. Let's do our best to clear the game. I mean, hate to break it to you, Chiaki, but it kinda is a game for me. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upwards intensely at the elevator carrying me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock... Hey, yo? We spasmin'. Oh, the elevator scene! This is an elevator. See, this entrance rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing whatever he pleases. However, he's gone this far and made something like this. I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was press my lips tightly so everyone could hear it. Didn't hear it. I can read, I promise. I can read. There's so many characters that I'm trying to do voices for, so it's a little bit difficult. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! I will say, first and foremost, I do feel like it's not as ominous feeling as the first game with the red door, because I feel like the red door was really ominous, but you know what? Maybe I just need to get used to the Monokuma Rock. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Are you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in some shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats while your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Hey, the person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowed with hope and despair. It's begun. Yeah. Let's just overwrite this. Can I? Okay, there you go. What? Oh, okay, this is like Truth Bullet, e-handbook and stuff. Okay, change difficulty. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm here for this. This ain't my first rodeo.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh, Pookie, I already know.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Why was Monami just swinging from a rope back there? What the heck?
Such a
Oh my
cool
God.
role.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
Oh.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair. So there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Yeah.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. We can't do that? No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. Okay. Yeah, I know how to class trial, don't worry. Is it gonna be different from the last one? Without any breaks. Yeah, the lies are mistake. Okay, yeah, that's the same. Truth bullets, I remember. I remember. Yeah. I remember. It's not my first time here. It's not my first trial. Make your argument. Okay. Bloodstained under the table is one we got.
Why was Byakuya's body
Oh, I can't slow it down, can I?
in a place like that?
Oh, I can't. Okay.
His body was underneath the
Bloodstained
table
under the table.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No.
No,
That's wrong. Yeah, because there was no drag marks.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Yeah, there was drag marks. So there's no way.
Why? Try to remember what the body
there were drag
looked
marks.
like when we found it under the table.
Okay.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body
exactly.
through it.
Exactly.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
Damn.
Your life is meaningless.
I
Yeah.
respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Because he had night vision goggles.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us.
Nah.
That dude was always a big
Girl,
jokester.
what the hell? Do you even know him at all?
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he
Oh, it's
was?
so serious.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
That's true.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Yeah, security. Before the party even started, Byakuya was being unusually cautious about any dangerous items. If that's the case, he dove under the table because of... What? Why he dove under? The goggles? A what?
Crap!
Oh shoot. Oh! Because of the case? Am I stupid? What the heck? Like, am I stupid? Is it the knife then? Is it the knife?
I can prove it.
What? What? How is it the knife? Because he didn't know there was a knife
Probably
there.
has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
I mean, I guess. Okay, I'm stupid.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon"?
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Mm-hmm.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
No, that's not possible.
Okay, never mind then.
What?
Never
You seem
mind.
rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Oh, really? Oh, is this? Okay, weak spot. Okay. Okay. My logic? Why is your mistake? So is it like the truth bullet? I'm just gonna skip through this. I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. Make your argument. Oh, is it the goggle? I think it's the goggles, isn't it?
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table
So you could see.
during the blackout.
He could see with the goggles on his adrenaline
That sounds
case.
correct.
Yeah.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hams must have seen the killer take the knife.
Yeah, with the goggles.
But it was super pitch
The
black.
goggles!
It was so dark I couldn't see my
The
foot.
goggles!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark
That's
either.
a lie.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Yeah. Case.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
The goggles.
He was using those night vision
Yeah.
goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
Yeah.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out
Oh.
of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used
No,
those night
it's
vision
from his
goggles,
case.
not Byakuya.
No, my hero. It's from the case that he brought. Okay. Who's talking to me, by the way? Okay, this is like a showdown. Okay, I get it. I need to find the fault in what she says. I know it's something to do with the case here, because Byakuya had the case, the dual whatever, aluminum? Something like that? The case. Yeah, exactly.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh, wait, what?
Damn it!
Oh, wait, what? The killer?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Here?
That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
Wait, I don't understand. Okay, maybe I should have actually, like, listened to how to do this.
If you just use common
The
sense.
killer.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
I
That's gotta
did!
be it.
I did it! What the heck?
Damn it!
What? I'm literally fucking hitting it.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
What?
That's gotta be it.
I don't understand what it's fucking doing! I don't understand. I think I'm gonna die here because I just don't understand.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. Damn it!
I don't understand what I'm supposed to fucking do here. Okay, what I think I'm supposed to do is like slash everything that.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision.
Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to slash with one.
Back down.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
If you just use the killer obviously
I'm
used
supposed
those
to
night
slash.
gotta be it.
Okay,
Where's your
okay, I
proof
get
that
it.
the killer used them?
Because if they used then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened.
Oh shoot.
So those goggles were the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, I got it. I got it. That was so stupid. I'm sorry, but that was so stupid.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Okay, just to explain, you're supposed to use your mouse and you're supposed to slash the words with the right button and then use the actual like stabbing knife to like hit the clue with the left button. So that was really confusing.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party. He found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case. Since he was carrying it around before the blackout
and he
in
had
the
a
first
key.
place.
He had a key.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
Ooh.
At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the dual aluminum case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hiding in the dining hall before the party even started. The place where the knife was hidden. Oh, it was the duct tape.
I see!
Yeah, I'm smart.
There was duct tape left under the table
Yeah.
where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape?
Oh, why are you so surprised by that?
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit,
Oh, it was
but
because
he
of the
had
threat.
night vision goggles inside the case too.
Yeah, he got a letter saying that someone will die tonight.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew.
Yeah.
Someone was planning to commit a murder.
He did know.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Yes.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yep. That's right. Byakuya probably knew because of a specific item, the threat. Murder threat. Yeah.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Yeah. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone? Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Oh.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
I don't believe that one bit.
Those are still lies! Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
So,
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
yeah.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
No. No.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
He's a good leader.
Strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked.
That's true.
Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously, the killer.
Oh. Killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it among us? Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
That's true. But I still can't believe it. The one in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, but how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Thanks, Nekomaru. It's the tape. Okay, it's like the glowing tape stuff. Okay, the mark. No, the killer definitely used a mark, yeah. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get... Okay, it won't let me read it.
I see!
Without the timer starting.
What if the glowing paint was the mark?
Yeah.
With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table. And the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Yeah,
right?
that's the mark.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Oh yeah, they did.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you! Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pekko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
She does have a sword.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pekko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? Blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. With bullets. Okay. What the hell? I think it's something to do with yeah, I was gonna say with Nekomaru, because he was trying to get in the bathroom.
Since Peko
and
was
he
in
couldn't
the
get in the
office,
bathroom. And I think she was in the bathroom.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That could be it.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
She was pooping.
Because I was not in the office.
Yeah, she was pooping.
Not even before the blackout.
Maybe. Okay, I'll hold off.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the
No,
office?
she's pooping.
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
She was pooping. Okay, I think it's the second one. Yeah, okay, I just wanted to see all the
Since Peko was in the office, she
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
No, she was pooping.
That's
The
impossible.
food made her poopy.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office.
Yeah.
Not even before the blackout.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Consent. We love consent. Yeah.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started.
Girl had that stanky diarrhea.
And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I feel so bad for Peko here. Like, imagine having the worst earth-shattering, toilet bowl-shattering diarrhea, and everyone is like, tell us about it. And, like, she's trying so hard to conceal it. Like, oh my god.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except
Like,
Peko.
it's so embarrassing.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Bro, it's embarrassing.
There's no way she'd actually say
Exactly.
that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
Thanks, my hero, for having a brain.
She locked herself in the bathroom for that long? There's no doubt. It's shit.
It was!
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
You got a point.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
This is so unserious.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's fine.
poor Peko.
How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
She's so
Don't worry,
embarrassed.
the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
My dude, that's crazy. That's
I
crazy.
said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Good idea.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Oh.
Including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it. But still,
Hold on, let me.
your stomach. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
But that would mean that it was Teru.
That might have happened.
Oh, because he cooked the food, and like, I don't think the food was tampered with before, unless someone like spiked his food or something. The question is whether Peko's stomach ache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. It's something to do with the dishes, because like, it was the food that she ate before. Party dishes, there we go.
Did you eat anything weird?
Yeah, the dishes.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
It was just food.
Now that you mention it,
Food!
you brought food to the office, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Teru cooked the food. How suspicious!
Let's see the whole thing.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ow! Okay, maybe it was the first one.
Crap!
Did you eat anything
Okay, let's try it
weird?
again.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
It was the party dishes, obviously.
Now that you mention it,
Gotta be the party dishes.
you brought food to the office, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Okay, that's...
No, that's wrong!
I just wanted to hear them all out first, but I clicked wrong. I clicked wrong.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
Hajime said, no! It was so high-pitched.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Oh, that's true.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Yeah, Akane ate a lot of it.
I feel totally fine.
Good for you.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad idea.
Bickering.
Yeah, tell him.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Hey.
Trashy skank?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mikan. She's so mean all the time. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. What was it again? Oh, yeah, this. They tripped the breaker.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do
It
it?
was the irons. I remember now.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
I'm gonna bop you in the
Did
head.
they throw a stone and hit it?
No. Stupid.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No, that's even stupider.
They probably messed with the breaker.
I meant like trip. I thought that meant trip the breaker.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
I got too
If you can't
cheeky.
answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
I got a little bit cheeky there.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
Why would they do that?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
What? What the heck is it then?
Crap!
Stuff is falling off
Who
my
tripped
desk.
the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
What the heck is it?
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote
Okay, I'm gonna
control?
shut up and listen to the full sentences.
Probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
I don't understand
Or
how that's
maybe
not
they
true.
caused a power surge?
Ah, see, I should have just waited for my hero. Oh my god.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
I tried to drink my drink and I almost fell off the table during that.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the
Yeah.
blackout.
When you found them
Above
right
my
after
head.
the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
Oh, I'm trying to move me. So you guys can
So
see.
by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Those guys right there. Caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh! What?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What's up?
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
How? Oh, it's the timer, yeah.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
Okay. Wait, what?
If the irons in the storage room, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room, and that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't
Where
back
do
down!
I hit him? Where do I hit
The
him?
irons in the storage room caused the blackout. Then for the killer to turn the irons on,
Huh?
you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dine when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Okay, I need to find somewhere to
can't
hit
back
right there. Okay, there's somewhere that I have to hit. I just don't understand this one very
The
well.
irons in the storage room caused a blackout. And for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone
like
who
right
was
there!
when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Bro, what the hell do I do here? This one is so confusing.
If the irons in the
Okay, hold on. I need to, like, think for a second. The problem is I just don't
and for the
understand
killer to
this
turn
one.
the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
Okay, what?
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a
This
suspect.
is so confusing. It's obviously the AC timer.
People in the dining hall weren't able to if the irons caused the blackout.
Oh, okay.
Cut through those words.
It's so weird how I don't understand. I don't really
The
understand
irons
this
are
one.
just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
I don't understand.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Yeah.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
Oh yeah.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Yeah.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
I'll move myself over
They
a little.
probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Mm.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Is she right? Such a hateful bear.
Oh.
You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Damn.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay
Okay,
quiet!
my hero.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
Is there a way that I can turn up the, like the voices? Cause God, Pekka is so quiet. I don't know.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Yeah.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Oh.
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
You're making yourself sound a little suspicious, Snaggy Wuggy. Huh?
There's no way everybody will
Oh
lose now.
no!
This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Is he the killer?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be
yeah.
among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Minor detail? Bro, you are so suspicious.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
Oh.
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Yeah.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing.
Really?
That might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Oh.
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Why are you so suspicious?
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Oh.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
What?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
That's weird, Nagito. Huh.
Me too! Please, take me home already!
Oh.
I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
Yeah,
We're
calm
all
down.
friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why didn't Byakuya die?
Oh.
Who
Gagged.
cares? Let's just give up already. There are no
What?
clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
Yeah, tell him, Chiaki.
I think...
No, tell him, Chiaki. You're right. Tell
Did
him.
you say something?
Bruh.
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Oh, we did? We did? Huh? We did?
You know who the killer is?
I'm like asking around. Who found out? Oh, my model's stuck. No.
We do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
Your
First of
mom.
all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that? Oh! Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they need to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation.
Oh!
Mayu's diagram might be
That's why that cord was so important. I didn't connect that.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
I see. They had to follow the cord. Yeah. Oh, it's Nagito. He followed the cord to get to the knife. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. It was the lamp.
Here!
Yeah, it was the power cord on the ground over there.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way that they used the desk lamp. Okay, yeah, the power cord.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it!
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Oh, the music! We got him!
They could have
We
felt
got
their way to
him!
that table using the power cord, right?
Yeah. Right.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Mm-hmm. It's Nagito.
Ooh.
It's Nagito! Person who could be able to grab the desk lamp cord right when the blackout happened. Where you at? It was you!
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Oh my god!
Positions before the blackout.
Shut up,
Person
Hajime.
near the power cord was you.
Okay, so it actually does make sense because he was the one who got cleaning duty. Oh my god, okay, it all makes sense now because he's the ultimate lucky student. At first, when he pulled the, like, straw or whatever, he was like, oh, dang it, I guess I was unlucky. No, he wanted that because he's the lucky student. He got what he wanted so they could go in and he can plant the stuff. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
Unless I'm wrong here, I'm a genius.
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning!
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
Mm-hmm.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
I'm right! To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing,
Yeah.
didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
You are suspicious.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Yep.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Ooh.
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
What? Nagito? Oh! What the hell?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful!
Okay.
How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Oh. Ew. Those eyes, at that moment, Nagito's eyes. Darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layer upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. That's creepy, yeah, not gonna lie. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase.
Oh, his eyes are
You're
still messed up.
correct. It was my doing all along.
Oh!
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Oh!
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the
how
dark.
did I get stuck again? What the heck? Don't look at Nagito like that. That's kind of creepy.
I'm the one who caused the blackout.
I looked at Nagito a little bit too intensely.
There's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Bro, he looks so crazy.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
You know,
Because of
smart.
that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this...
Wait, no.
I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
No. No, wait, no. That's not... The killer was under the floorboards. Nagito wasn't under the floorboards, so it's not him. But it is him, but it's not him?
Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already!
already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Okay, I do think that Nagito is involved in this case. Like, I think he was kind of like, the one who set it up, like the mastermind of the case, but I don't think he's the one who actually was the one who dealt the final blow, because someone had to be under the what's it called? The floorboards to stab upwards, because he was stabbed in his, like, you know, like neck and like chest cavities.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
Sure thing.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Oh.
I'm too arrogant
Monologuing.
to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
I could see it.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Sonia? I wouldn't admit that if I were you right now.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Girl's got some weird kinks, I guess. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I sure did.
Really?
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
It's not that bad. I think my handwriting's a little bit worse.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
And how about the old-looking building near the hotel? I see. Okay, I see. Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm pretty good at it, actually.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
I see.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh. He is like the mastermind then. Dang. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. So if you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Oh?
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you
Oh.
know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Bro, you just spoiled it. Nagito's talent? To believe his talent. Lucky student. Yeah.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For some reason called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time,
Dang.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Dang.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings.
Dang.
It's only
Monomi is trembling.
symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this site.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Oh.
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Why do you look so nervous?
I already know that, but there's just something real strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth
Bruh.
shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I really don't like her.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Oh. Okay, I had to pause for a second because someone came over to fix my AC, but we're back. So, lines of white noise will appear. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I know what this is. Yeah, okay. I think I get this. The autopsy, right?
I think it's strange.
Yeah. So she's the doctor.
The killer was so obviously Nagito!
No. It's because he stabbed from the bottom.
He has already confessed.
The music is so good. Let my girl speak!
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Uh-huh.
He killed Byakuya with a knife in
Oh! Oh!
No,
Oh!
that's wrong!
I got you! I got you, Hiko! I got you!
That knife might not be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters
Oh, it's
in
not a
diameter?
knife. Oh!
Way skinnier than a knife.
Oh! It's the skewer! It's the skewer!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Hey, yo! Bro, what the hell?
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Dang, why does he want to be the killer so bad?
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Don't throw it on Mikon. I love Mikon. She's my favorite. Well, Chiaki's my favorite.
Are you still hiding something?
Oh?
Hiding?
Me?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Huh?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
Oh, yeah, you heard stuff, didn't you? You have hearing ears.
If you cross your eyes like this,
Hearing ears.
it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
You.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
To be fair,
Nobody
I get
can
that.
see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight.
Oh?
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Oh? And oh, besides seeing! Okay, it is Ibuki. Yeah, she can hear. She has perfect hearing.
I can prove it.
Yeah! I was wondering why I was focusing on
What
Ibuki.
happened in the dark? I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Yeah, she has perfect hearing for a musician. Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? Where everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Don't step on
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
Ow, he said.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Nope.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Yep.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your
Oh.
face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Wow.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth!
I don't think Ibuki cares, and I really like that about her.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Ow. Oh! That was Nagito? I thought that was Byakuya the whole time.
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito.
I thought that was Byakuya saying ow because he got stabbed.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have
Damn.
a small confession to make.
You are so insane.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Bro, shut up. You are literally a psychopath. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh!
This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Whoa.
Hold on!
Oh?
Are you saying you're not the killer?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it's
Oh,
all going according to plan.
that is true. So he was
But
the mastermind.
Unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Yeah,
Then we're right back to square one!
that's true.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
That's how these trials go.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Bro, shut up.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Yeah,
Rising
I
to
definitely...
the
Shut
challenge
up.
again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
I definitely do not think that he is the actual killer. Like, there's a lot of reasons. He had no blood on him, so... He also, like... I don't know, I feel like he was trying to create a murder scenario. I don't think he was actually trying to be an actual killer. But yeah. Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I know before? And like I said, there needs to be someone underneath the floorboards to stab upwards. And I think they stabbed him with the missing skewer. Because there was the list. And so on the list, there was a skewer missing before the party started. And so I think the 5mm weapon was the skiller. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Nagito. No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer, and by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. What? 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 Suspended?
Well now.
Okay. That's weird. The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's one question for you. What's this? For those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try and guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their... Oh my god! 10 billion! Of course, for those of you who don't know the killer is, you can just continue on.
What?
I don't know who the killer is. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Yeah, I figured. You can just send it to my address, which is 1234 Glitter M Lane.
You're so evil.
Why did they have to put this in there? Why couldn't we just continue? Oh, I get a save? Oh, that's okay. I guess it knows that this is a long trial or something. What are you doing
And
here?
my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
I didn't need to know that.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed.
What?
And his killer
What?
is among this group of students?
We're doing this in one full video, Monami. Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Dang, okay.
'Cause I believe in everyone.
The music's bopping.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Okay. If Monami was still in her original form, Usami, I think her name was Usami, she would have matched perfectly with me, because I am also a magical girl.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Hmm. That's true.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Tell us, Pookie.
There's still more?
Why are you so suspicious?
What we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true...
Oh!
Nagito looks... you know...
Okay, I was right about the blood.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before.
Bro, what the heck?
Not even my own mother.
Oh.
I'm not talking about your look.
Yeah. Okay, no blood.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
That's true, yeah.
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to
Oh, the
block
tablecloth.
blood
You just said it.
What do you think it could have been?
Oh, yeah,
I guess
because we saw the
did
extra
see something
ones.
I could have used.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
that right, Hajime?
Oh, that makes sense because we saw the extra ones in the storage room now. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Covered in blood. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Where's it at? Yeah.
I can
Okay, that makes sense. I couldn't piece that together.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage
Okay,
room,
that makes
right?
sense now.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and
That's impossible.
stabbing someone.
Yeah.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the
Yeah.
murder occurred under that table.
No, like under the table.
The tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was
Under the floorboards.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Watch your back. You look like you're onto something. Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Why can't you just come out and say it's under the floorboards, Chiaki? You know.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Important words? Hangman Gambit. Feels a keyword? Like a puzzle game. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, I think I know what this is. Okay, this is a lot of information to take in. Oh my god, this is so much. Oh my god! I ain't reading all that. No, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something's coming to me. A little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. A place that's both under the table and not under the table, meaning it's even further from the table. It's under the floorboards. What are you talking about? Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Okay. Tab. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Do I have to do it in order? What? Hold on, I don't understand this. I gotta look up a tutorial. Okay, this is taking forever. Floor, I need another. Oh! Okay, O, shoot. And then R. Oh my god, that took 2 minutes. It's so slow. Whoever designed this puzzle, I actually hate you. Like, actually.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Actually, I hate you.
Under the floorboards?
Yep.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Okay.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Oh? What do you mean? Oh, okay, it's Gundam, because he got his earring back. If someone has been trying to find a way under there for a while now. It's Gundam, yeah. Why does he look so shocked? Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can't say your name. Teru is the killer, because why does he seem so shocked about everything? Here we go.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
He did. There it is. I found it. Surely, what is the hell? That is the Hellhound earring. Wahaha! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm to this opening. Were I to use a tool, it will probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
I'm sure you would.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
How?
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could be.
He's so shocked.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
I didn't even realize that.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Didn't Chiaki help him too? She was outside trying to help him.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
What? Oh.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboard. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
So whoever was in the storage room was the killer? But I don't think anyone was in the storage room.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab?
Oh.
Should it sound more fleshy?
Oh.
Like...
Ew.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You!
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer.
Yeah.
They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
So, Teruteru, Peko. But we have already said that Peko was... Okay, so she's not a suspect. There's also Fuyuhiko, but he would have had to enter the building to get into the storage room, and he never came inside the building. Chiaki was also outside, and she testified that he never came into the building. So it has to be Teruteru. He was the only one not in the party room that I remember, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but he was the only one not in the party room without an alibi.
Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but
yeah.
I was guarding the entrance, remember?
You're good.
Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
But you're not proven not guilty yet.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Just tell me Fuyuhiko has an alibi.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Just tell, like, Chiaki, I think she already said that he never came inside. He turned away, right? He was, like, scoping out the party, and then she confronted him, and he turned around and left because he got found out because he wanted to join. And so he left, right? So it's not Fuyuhiko, so it's gotta be Teruteru.
It obviously has to be him.
Not. It's not Fuyuhiko.
It's decided!
It's not Fuyuhiko.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Yeah, it's not him.
Oh, really? What happened happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh, silencer? Okay. Shoot down white noise. Okay. Remark with your silencer instead of with the time limit. Oh, oh shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on gentle mode. Okay, yeah, I don't need to see all those bangs. Okay. So I think we need Chiaki to disprove this. Yep, yeah. Okay.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And we could have stared at panties all day.
Bruh.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
I want to shoot you.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
I really hope that it's him so we can like just get him out of here.
I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Chiaki saw him.
That means you have no alibi.
Hey, shoot, there. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, Chiaki saw him.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here, all alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started.
Yeah.
There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor.
Oh my god,
before then.
that proves it then. It's Teru.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
You wanted to join in.
Shut up.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside.
I don't think so.
To spy.
Because Chiaki and Gundam were outside looking at the, what's it called? It's like, it's not called lettuce. Lattice? The lattice. Not lettuce. Lattice under the, like where the floorboards would be outside. There's like this, like, crisscross lattice, and they couldn't get through there.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Excuse me?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go
Yeah.
under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the
And
party.
the only one not accounted for is Teru.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Okay, before we go into it, if it's Teru, I don't understand how he got there. Because he would have been in pitch blackness. So how would he move from the kitchen to the storage room? I don't know. Maybe the bullets or something there. It's not the fire door. Did he have anything?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Did he have a light?
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Did he have a light in it? I'm trying to think. There was knives, skewers,
What if they used a string like the cord?
forks.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I don't know.
It definitely sounds impossible.
Let me see what it said. Okay, that was it. Okay, I think Akane is the one. They had to have. What was in the kitchen that had a light
was really dark
source?
during the blackout.
Or was there a light source? I don't
Moving to the
remember.
storage room like that.
I feel like I'm stupid.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
What was it?
Is it really not possible?
I only remember like utensils
They
and
used a
stuff.
string like the cord.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, there wasn't.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Okay.
I agree with that.
Then what was it?
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Oh, I forgot about those. Wait, how would you use that? There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pot. Is it like a gas or battery powered or something so that you don't have to plug it in? I didn't even think of that because I thought you would have had to plug that in. Because the ones that like I know of, you have to plug in. Like it comes like with a little extension cord that you plug into the wall. So I didn't even think about that. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Portable stove?
Huh.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
I guess. Okay, I see where that. Okay.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I feel like I need to look up what the portable stove looks like, because maybe I'm not thinking about the right thing, but that kind of threw me off.
See, I never considered the portable stove.
Oh?
But there's a hole in your argument.
Really? Huh?
The hole? What
Okay, shut up.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself
Yeah.
just makes it even more suspicious.
I hope you died.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against
The
me?
Yu-Gi-Oh battling?
No, that's wrong.
Oh, get your finger out of my face.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose to someone like him. Is it the slash thing again? Okay. I'm gonna go with fire door because it's the only one we haven't
Did you
used.
forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
How do I get that? Assuming the portable stove was used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony? I don't think that's what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess now I should offer a rebuttal.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
Why can't I slash
The
everything?
light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Why can't I get the other ones? Why can't I get them? What?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
I don't understand.
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't understand. What? I don't understand how to do this.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
God, finally! How the fuck do I fail?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
I
The
don't
light from the
understand
stove
what
that
I'm
you
supposed to do.
mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
What? This is
I
so
don't doubt
weird.
what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
No.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
This? Oh my god, that was so difficult. You have to switch the way that the blade cuts.
Nagito, did you forget? You're just pretending.
That was so hard.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond
and the kitchen's right past that, so yeah, it's territory.
So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Rude ass.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
What?
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Oh my god.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
Oh?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Damn.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No.
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
No, it's Teru.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter what it is.
It's Teru. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? It's Teru. I want to condemn him. The person who used the hallway's firelight was as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the killer I can think of is... it's Teru. Has to be you! Boink, boink, boink. Yep. Get your ass out of here! I'm so happy it's him!
Teru. Could it be you?
What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Ooh, Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right.
What?
For the future of the culinary arts.
Are you manipulating
you must
him?
face this and fight it fair and square.
You're such a manipulator.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
He's such a manipulator.
What's an aspersion anyway?
Is it yummy?
Aspiration?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
For
You should
what?
try some later.
Oh my god.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
Stabby stabby.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Oh.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh, the glow juice?
A shining liquid in the dark?
The glow in the dark juice?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
In doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The knife again. What was the mark? It was the knife again. We already established that this was the mark. Yeah.
I can prove it.
We've already established this. Why are you making me say it
The
again?
mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Yeah.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Oh, okay.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then why are you so sweaty?
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
No.
You again? Just stop already!
Now.
Uh-huh.
We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Suspicious.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Ow!
Turn the damn light!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Oh, that means he was in the same room as us because he moved from the kitchen. Okay.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But he shouldn't have been.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right?
Exactly.
So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen.
The fire doors,
so
though.
I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining.
The fire door.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a
Okay, shut up. Oh, shut up.
Way. You look greasy.
You do look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage
He's under the floorboards.
Which means he's not the killer.
Why are you trying to derail it?
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Look at you. Look at your bad self.
I don't want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Bro is crazy. Okay, yeah, he was definitely under the floorboards. Yeah, floorboards.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage
Yeah, he
room.
did, and then he went under the secret passage.
I was somewhere totally different.
And then he's under the floorboards.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yeah, that's not it.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Yeah.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Did I get that? Okay, okay. I almost hit the wrong button, I think.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But
we got him.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Excuse me?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Azafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
I kind of like his accent.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
The whole damn time.
Something
I like his
this
accent.
shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Yeah.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that.
Whoa.
Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can't.
Oh, you again.
You again. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw questions at Teru himself. What? Is it the pose? Oh, is it the pose because he's a pervert?
I can prove it.
It is! Okay, I thought that was just for like...
You're claiming that
What-
you were
what's
in
the
the
word?
dining hall when the power came back.
What's the word? Oh my god. Just for like, fan service, but I guess that's actually, something to do with the plot.
You should know how Mikon is positioned.
Ah, because he's a pervert. Okay, I see.
Don't make me remember. It's so
You're so mean to Mikon.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh? You're a pervert, you know.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it, so...
Oh yeah, I don't want to look at that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's good. Just slipped from my mind.
Nuh-uh, Class A perverts never forget.
There's no way it would slip from your mind.
Yeah.
Especially not a pervert like you.
Even so... Nagito! Say something!
Why is he relying on Nagito?
I guess you might have to give up now.
Oh!
Give up? What do you mean, give up? Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
You are such a manipulator!
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream. Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
That is true.
I can't understand him. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
I can understand that.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
She's got mushrooms.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Where's the weapon?
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin
It's a
edged
skewer.
tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Okay, to be fair though, I don't know where the iron skewer is, but I know that it's an iron skewer. Unless he shoved it up his butt or something. I don't know where it is.
After all this, who cares about
It's
the weapon?
important, Nagito.
Not good enough at all.
Oh, okay. Not good at all.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
I can understand
I
him.
got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
What to do?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin edge tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. I feel like there was a tool that meets those requirements in the same place where the portable stove was. And when Byakuya and I found it, there was something that was already missing from there. A skewer. Weapon is... It's a skewer! Oh, what is this? Oh, Gambit again? I have to hit the matching letters. Iron skewer. Okay. Iron. I. R. Oh, I just hit the R out. R, I, O. Get these ones out of the way. Iron, O. No! Shoot! Where the fuck did it go? Come back. No! Okay, I can put these ones back up here. O. N. S. I need an S. S. And then K. No, S, Q, S. I spell skewer. SK. I spell skewer. K. E. W. Don't ask me how to spell, game. E. No, E. Shit. E. And then, no, E. And then R. Get all these K's out of here. Where the hell is the R? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Iron skewer. Okay, you have to find the double letters if I didn't explain that well enough. You have to find doubles and then hit.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Honestly though, Ibuki kind of reminds me of Avril Lavigne.
You're just saying random shit to fuck with us.
I think
you
so.
You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering
Ah.
rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Okay.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
What? Is he a monkey? Finally, we're at the end. Okay, cool. Okay. Panic talk. Oh, not panic talk again! Oh, I hate this one. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is the thing that I hated from the last game. I know how to do panic talk, but I hate it. Just let me die already. Come on. Okay. Excuse me?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find
I'm so
out for
nervous.
ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find? Oh, you know what? I just realized they put a light shining on that little meat stick thing, the stick of meat, and in the beginning of the party, Byakuya was actually eating the meat off the skewers, so maybe he just missed that one and that's where the skewer is. Yeah, this one, they keep like showcasing, but that's a bone. I don't know. But I feel like that's it, because the light is very ominously shining on it. At the time, the only place Byakuya and I hadn't searched, it's probably that place. Okay. I know. I must reveal the territory with the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. I don't want to do this.
Shut up! I don't know. That's impossible! Paris Hilton! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I hate this.
I don't know. That's impossible! Shut up! I don't know. That's impossible!
I hate this so much.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. That's impossible! Unforgivable!
Woo!
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. Oh no, it's on the meat bone! Did I mess that up? Oh god, okay, I think I messed that up. Okay,
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What? What the fuck?
I don't know. That's impossible!
Or maybe it's meat on the bone?
Shut up! I don't know. That's impossible! Where would the
Meat
weapon
on the bone?
This is the
Oh! What? It's the meat bone is what it feels like. It should be. Meat on the bone sounds so stupid.
But the iron skewer has been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Okay, to be fair, that one was not as hard as the first game, but I know they're gonna make it harder as it goes on. Well, sounds like a monkey.
What are you saying? Where I'd hide anything? In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought.
No. It's in the bone. I don't know how, but I believe in Hajime. It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the chorizo earlier, inside the pile of food. Why didn't you look inside the literal bone behind you? It appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said the fish bones and the meat bones were also dangerous items. Oh, is it disguised as a bone?
The only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Oh, is it disguised? He didn't look at it because it's a
Out of all
bone.
the dishes you prepared, the only one that can hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
So why would he do that?
The meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Me too.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Oh.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here!
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Bro, I don't think you've ever been in the wild.
This is bad! Seriously, this is really bad!
Why? Because you know you're not innocent?
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what
Oh, it is the bone!
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
Ew, so he stuck Byakuya's bloody, skewered blood back in the meat, and Monokuma ate Byakuya's blood.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and
Shut up.
seethed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong! I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you can blame this on me.
To be fair though, yeah, I don't feel like he is actually the type of person who would kill someone, but it's very obvious that he is the killer.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Yeah, I definitely feel like Nagito set him up.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you, Chiaki. Hey, yo! Okay, I know.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning
It's
to
the
end and
comic
make
book
everything
time.
clear.
Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teru Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Okay, yeah, I know how to do this. This is easy. This is the fun part. Come on, okay, come on. I don't need this. I don't need you to do this. Come on, let's go. This is my favorite part. This actually is my favorite part of this whole game. Okay, not on this page. What about this page? This should go here, because it's 11. Over here. I don't see anything there. Okay, can I go over a little bit more? Okay. This one is the air thingy opening. This one should be something with the night goggles, so this one should go here. As he opens it, you can see Nagito, and then he runs. This should be... No. Someone going... Okay, Teru is the blackened here, but it's also Nagito who's the blackened. So that's a little confusing. Over here... This is... Okay, this is the hot pot. He turns it on. Where's the iron? This is the storage room. Nothing there. No. Okay. No, wait, no. Because that's, Teru. Where's the iron at? God, where would the iron be? Okay, I'm just gonna put it down so I can get the next piece of evidence. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. I feel like it should be over here then. Right? Where the heck does this go? Maybe it goes at the beginning? Okay, yeah, no. It has to go at the beginning because it has to trip the breaker. Yeah, okay, I totally missed that. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see this beginning one again. This beginning one, this should be like Chiaki outside. You're on the toilet. You need to go to the toilet. Yeah, Chiaki's the only one not accounted for there. So that's obviously Chiaki. This one is the party. So this should be this. Yeah, air conditioning. And then over here should be under the table. And then the knife, right? No, this is Teru. This should be the iron skewer. Yeah, this is Teru. This is the knife? Yeah, this is the knife. And then, oh, what is this one? Who is this? Who is this blackened? This is Teru, right? The fire door. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this should be pretty easy now. This, and then Chiaki needs to go all the way back at the beginning. Can I do this faster? Like, I guess not. And then Buki needs to hear it, so I think that goes at the end. So Chiaki goes here, right? And then the meat bone should be the next one. This Teru, it's so hard to do this because it's like, for some reason, Nagito is the blackened here, and that kind of threw me off. This is the skewer, and then you should hear what happened. Okay, yeah, you should hear it.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Nice.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Oh, Pecco!
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Yeah, okay.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room.
This was
which
Nagito.
nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
The goggles.
That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
But why?
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
Wait, how did he know?
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
There's still a lot of stuff that I don't understand. Like, how did he know and why? I guess he was trying to kill Nagito?
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Okay.
They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
To keep the light down.
That's right. A tablecloth to block the blood.
I mean, to also keep the light down.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Okay, I see. Oh, what's wrong with my model? Hello?
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Mm-hmm.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed.
Oh.
He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
That was stupid.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Oh! We did it!
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
I don't think so.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
But you did.
Would never.
But you did. But you did. Oh, crying isn't gonna help.
It seems this is the
I have no pity for him. But why? I mean, okay, I'm assuming that he I don't know how he knew though. That's the thing. I don't know how he knew that Nagito was going to... Oh, I got a B? I don't know how he knew Nagito was going to kill. That's the one piece of thing, like, evidence that I don't understand. Because, like, I can see if he was trying to, like, you know, stop Nagito from killing. I can see that if he knew, but how did he know?
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
You ate blood, so maybe.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone! If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier!
Why did this happen?
I really like this song.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, we know who it is. Let's vote. I'm kind of glad it was him, not a character I love. All rise.
Correct!
Yahoo!
Oh, I have to read now? Okay. That's right, this time the Blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? What? Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. Okay, that's what I needed to know. This was the piece of evidence that I needed to understand. Okay, I understand now. I get it. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened,
he...
Oh, you're gonna talk now?
You caught me?
I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Uh-huh. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to try and stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
Why? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being the symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want to lose them against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm gonna become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
Right?
Tell me you're actually serious. So you don't understand? That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose it can be called the ultimate fanfic, I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way.
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Okay, so is Nagito gonna be like the Junko of this series? Like, is he our Junko or something? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with
You
me.
better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation of your values. May ascend to a brave new height.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I was just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. He's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who's supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. Then, in place of Nagito.
Nope.
Oh. I don't think it's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
Did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Would it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing that night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? You see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be? You know Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some I can't read. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it's my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Teruteru. Why? Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime Wait. Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means that his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat that type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already!
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up.
Seriously, stop it. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill, he said! High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
How should I put it? An accident. Act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's impossible. I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, exonerating circumstances, or even maybe probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
not...
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody'd find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? And that's what you thought, right? Wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. Oh, he's got rabies.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Nakia would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Well, not the sob story. Don't make me feel bad for him. Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. Don't do this to me. She's waiting all by herself the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh,
When I
no.
come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
Oh.
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh no!
I know that already. I know that already.
Don't make me feel bad for him at the end. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick, alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. Just wanted to make sure it was all a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would have never happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted to get the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys, doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Yeah. Teru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Hey!
Get out of my way!
Hey!
Well now.
Now that there's this annoying little sister's been done with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very
Oh.
special punishment.
Okay, why didn't you finish the whole thing if you're gonna speak? I prepared a very special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything
Oh.
we've got. It's punishment time!
Bro, tell him! Lies.
I won't believe this!
I don't know when they're gonna read and when I need to read and when they're gonna speak. I won't believe it. Oh. I hate that it's making me actually feel bad for him. Because I don't like his perverted ass, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I'm glitching. I'm just so upset I'm glitching. The song is good though. Oh, wow. Dang! Okay, that's kind of like Leon. Was that like a reference to Leon? Is this a Leon reference? Because he was also tied up like that in the first game. Okay, let's see his punishment. Missiles. What the heck? What? Sauce? Oh, he is a cook, right? So, you putting ingredients on him or something? You gonna cook him or something? Flour, maybe? Like eggs, flour? Oh, you're gonna deep fry him, aren't you? Oh my god! You actually are deep frying him. Damn! Damn! Golden and crispy. He's a chicken nugget now. I can't believe they chicken nuggeted him. Extreme! Okay, to be fair though, I didn't love that. That was not a great execution. I can't lie. That was not that great. That was not that great. Yeah! The adrenaline's rushing through me. Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, the only thing you can do what? When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. It applies to the murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I just can't let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is. Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you just tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier by mentioning our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What? Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to you. I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. Damn. Excuse myself as well. There's something I do.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Stupid. Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't say creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
someone like me.
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're just gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then you can even cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's not really that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Academy, then you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents. Great. Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer. Hey. Maybe this is his plan all along. Since he's waiting for to work with the killer, he wants us to think he's better for us. It's better for us to not kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel like a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you one after the other. Just kidding. Hey, can I punch ya? I won't be satisfied till I punch ya. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hachime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar.
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say that you're not? Monokuma said it himself. You don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's just our true school, if it's true that our school memories were stolen in the same as none. I can't even read. I've been reading for too long. I need to quit this. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Bruh. That's just a little bit unnecessary. Kane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait!
Hold on! Please stop this at once! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a little more motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do is our best. Even if we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if I don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do
Alright, I'm gonna do whatever you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
My throat is so messed up from reading all this, oh my god. Very well, even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We keep using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they're just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain has fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottage. Dang! Okay. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. Gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I totally looked up at the sky. There, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. The stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. Sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Oh, that's creepy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? 7 days left? Who's watching you? Destination Despair. Dang. That's a pretty decent chapter. I'm just glad we don't have a pervert anymore. I'm just glad for that, to be fair. Because he was a little bit annoying. Obtained a present. 3-star badge. Okay. A stick. Cool. Yeah, let's save. Right here.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Bruh.
There are two kinds of
speaking
people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
Oh, he's yapping.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
Bro thinks he's me right now.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
I can yap too.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Okay, bro. Full story.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure.
Bro is yapping.
More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens,
what?
I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy.
Bro's crazy.
So please, let me help you.
No.
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up! Okay. I'm assuming that was probably Akane. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. Okay. Can I save this? No, let me... I don't wanna do anymore, please. Please. Okay, so that was the first chapter and the trial today for Danganronpa 2. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I love this one that much. It's the first case, so it was pretty easy. I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like I would rate myself a 9 out of 10 here because I got just about everything right except for like a few minor details, because once again, this is the easy case. This is the first one, so I think I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. So if you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!